Really? Really? Hi, I'm Melissa, I'm a nutritionist, and we're going to review what MyLifeAsEva eats a day.
Time you're watching this, I just hope that you're doing grand and swell. Today's video is a
She's so
what I
positive.
eat a holiday edition. Today I thought I would put a little twist on it and just do a holiday version, which isn't much different than a normal version, but I'm probably going to be making some holiday drinks during the holidays. I mean, anytime, to be quite honest. I really like to just enjoy myself. I love to eat cookies. I'm not care too much about strict rules. I just don't eat meat. If you're new to this channel, I want you to know.
I mean, she must be super lucky because her body is very good. The fact that she's like eating cookies and not giving a shit about what she eats, she's super lucky.
Eat here. This is not going to be what I eat a day that's like, I eat one piece of salad and then I just go about my day. And then for dinner, I have a potato and then I just go to bed. Sad. No, this is not that kind of channel. We make comfort food. I mean, if you guys like that, let's see what I eat in a day. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I woke up late this morning. I woke up at 11 and then I sat in bed for an hour and then I got ready for this video. So let's go get some breakfast. I'm holding my entire tripod up right now. You guys. First, we feed Hanale. Hanale, come on, get some food. One scoop of delicious food for Hanale. Usually I'll go get an iced coffee for my daily dose of caffeination and personality. Recently I've been making Masala Chai. It's just the perfect cozy, it just gets me going. We're going to be using
Just sounds so
Masala
good.
Chai from
I love
Rishi.
chai.
To prepare it, you just put half milk and half Masala Chai. On the other side, it has the caffeination level. To me, it's like a good source of caffeine, kind of how you would refer to matcha. It gives me that same level of like caffeine, but not like you're going crazy. For the milk, we're going to be using this milk from
I love Oatly so much. It's my favorite brand. It's just extra creamy. I don't know what they do. It's like so good. And the chocolate version, you've got to get the chocolate version. It is so good. It's like better than any rich chocolate milkshake you can get. Like it's just, you feel like it's going to be rich in calories, but it's just so good with ice. You got to have it with ice.
Oatly. You're supposed to shake it. We're going to be using a good old pot. I also like to get just some cinnamon. I just feel like it makes it that much spicier. Then we just mix it up until it's hot, and that's literally it. And there you have it, people. Masala Chai. Ah, so beautiful. She's perfect.
Is that a hair? Ew. She's just like showing off her like physique. Like, oh, I eat comfort food all day. I'm just like, she's got to have a routine, guys, and work out because, you know. Also, I love starting my day with a turmeric chai or something, so we have that in common.
This drink is just just puts you in that like waking up slow mood. You're sitting in your house, folk music playing, responding to emails. If you buy the oat milk and you buy the Masala Chai, it literally lasts you a full 7 days of drinking it every single day. Something was on my teeth and y'all didn't even tell me. I just realized there's no food in my kitchen. I did not plan for this video properly, so we're gonna have to go to the grocery store. This is not my breakfast. Typically, I would actually eat something. I think we're gonna have to go get breakfast somewhere else and get pizza at home. And we're just gonna eat breakfast together tomorrow morning because I started off pretty late today and the sun is setting. My camera is on a block of cheese. We're on the move. We're on the move. La-da-da-da-da-da. Making the journey. Oh no. Alright guys, these pizzas right here. These pizzas right here save my life. Daya, gluten-free. This is gluten-free? I never knew. I'm not gluten-free personally. I love some bread. So these are the Daya vegan.
It's good that she says that because I feel like people automatically assume gluten-free is like a healthy food. It's just if you've got celiac disease, you know, it's useful.
They come in all shapes and sizes. This week I was feeling the meat lovers. They literally cook so fast. You just pop them in the oven. They're done in like 15 minutes. 450 degrees. Gosh. This is what it looks like. Just like any frozen pizza. Spread everything out properly. Put it on a 15 minutes and you're done. Damn. A delicious pizza.
So is this the first thing that she's having in a day?
I'm gonna go
Pizza.
take Hanale down to the park. I literally said that and look at her. She cried in that pole and
I really want pizza now.
Why do I have this song stuck in my head? Now we go. Give him back his toy. Finally, come on. It's 7 p.m. Why is this so bright? Calm down. It is 7 p.m. Typically, this is about the time that I make a little bit of dinner. We are going to be making fettuccine Alfredo pasta. Don't come for me if this is not.
So has she not had any snacks or anything? Or she's had some pizza and then dinner? Because I would be so hungry right now. Like I normally have like almonds or like dried fruit to keep me going. But you know, if she's not hungry, then that's fine.
If you're Italian and this is... Look at this dog hair.
There's so much hair in this video.
I don't really have a recipe. I'll just show you guys what I have. We have our pasta noodles, and then we have 3 different types of vegan cheese. We have this feta cheese from... Literally, what is the brand? Just like feta. Then we have the Miyoko's garlic and herb cheese. This is my favorite vegan cheese. You can't go wrong with this. If you put this on anything, it's gonna taste good. We're gonna mix this all.
If you're having plant-based foods, make sure that they've added the vitamins back in. So make sure that your plant-based milk or plant-based cheese has got calcium added into it, iodine, vitamin D perhaps, so you're not missing out.
Together and hope for the best. Let's get started. For the pasta sauce, I'm going to be and then adding in the garlic until they're both soft, just in case any vampires come. I'll have a couple garlics. Okay, into this, I'm going to add a little bit of oat milk to provide a base for the sauce, and then I'm just going to add some of the cheese into the pot. I'm also going to add a little bit of nutritional yeast. I'm also going to add
Great for B12.
Some protein powder, some salt, and some truffle dust. Next, I'm just going to add...
I love truffle. I have truffle oil in my cupboard. Truffle dust I didn't know existed, but I've literally got to get my hands on this because I love truffle. One of my favorite ingredients in this world.
Some cashews into the sauce for creaminess. I'm just going to heat up those cashews. Pasta noodles seem to be ready. Next, I'm just going to add my pasta sauce into the blender, blend it up, take the noodles out, and we're good. This does not look appetizing. It's definitely gonna be interesting. This is
It actually was quite good, I think.
Pasta that was like cheesy. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. No recipe. What is happening here?
She looks...
The pasta noodles are like cold. The first bites are bad, but then as you start to chew it, it gets better. I'm gonna tell you.
She's not really selling it to me.
Don't make this recipe. This pasta is so sad. This just ruined my whole night. I'm gonna finish this pasta.
Look how emotional she is.
It was so bad. I got the recipe off some like fancy vegan like website, and I thought I would make it even better by adding like vegan cheese into it, but it literally tasted like butthole. So don't make that pasta.
Oh dear.
If you want good pasta recipes, go to my Instagram and click on
This is what I find when I have like fake vegan cheese and stuff. It just doesn't taste the same. But I can kind of relate to that. I mean, actually, I did have one pizza and it had vegan cheese on, and that was great. But I feel like it's hit and miss.
Ava highlight. I feel so bad for wasting your time watching me make that nasty pasta. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, then we're gonna make some cookies. For Christmas recently, I've been making cookies with this cookie dough. This is the Eat Pastry cookie dough. It's vegan. First thing we're gonna do is get a pan. This pan is definitely for making something like a turkey. I don't know what you would even use this for. Definitely not cookies. Would not be the first time I made cookies.
I love her day. It's like my dream day. She gets up, has pizza, then has pasta, and now she's making cookies. Like, it's just like the perfect day.
In that, we're gonna do it again, and nobody's gonna stop me. First thing we're gonna do. Every time you make cookies, you're supposed to butter the pan. What I use for that is the Earth Balance vegan butter. Pretty sure The Bachelor's on tonight. It's actually probably on right now. Definitely gonna bake some cookies and watch The Bachelor and cry because
Such
my
a good
boyfriend
evening.
is 3,000 miles away. Oh yeah. Now that the cookies are ready to go into the oven, all we have to do is just wait for it to be done heating and then pop those babies in the oven. Okay, so while the cookies are in the oven, we are going to get started on the last thing we're making tonight.
So does she just have a tub of cookie dough and then she just made balls from it? That's so clever. I've never seen this in the UK. I thought this cookie dough was just to eat raw, but now I understand the process.
We're going to be making my Christmas peppermint hot chocolate. We're going to be adding some whiskey in it, so if you're of age, it is the perfect holiday drink if you're just having friends over. However, you don't have to put alcohol in it. This is just peppermint hot chocolate. Let's get started. You're going to need a pot. I'm going to be using the same pot we cooked the failed pasta in. I don't use regular Nutella because there's dairy in it, so I'm going to be using this vegan Nutella. This isn't labeled vegan Nutella, but it basically is. The real tea is this is way better. This is called Nocciolata.
Nocciolata.
We're also going to be using some vegan chocolate chips. These are from the brand Enjoy Life. You will also be needing some oat milk or whatever your milk of choice is. We're going to be adding 1 cup. Basically, not a full cup, but just enough so that you can add your whiskey in later. If you're not adding whiskey, add a full cup. Once your milk is heated up, you can go ahead and add your Nutella. I'm going to be adding...
I've never made hot chocolate with Nutella before, so it sounds good. Normally, I just have like good quality dark chocolate with a bit of maple syrup, and actually clients love that as well. But yeah, I've also noticed, not to be too judgmental, that you haven't had any fruit or vegetables yet, which, I don't know, it's okay, but you know, once in a while, but I don't know. I'm quite surprised, to be honest.
2 full scoops of white sugar. Cookies are done. Hot chocolate is done. For the hot chocolate, Jack Daniels, the whiskey. It's gonna be so good.
She looks like she's gone high just from smelling it.
Vodka. Moment of truth, people. Oh, shit. That's good. But that's also gonna get me... This is gonna make me call Brent. Even though whiskey isn't like peppermint flavored, it just gives it that like fresh spiciness. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good. Try it. We've got our cookies.
She's selling this to me.
It's time to watch The Bachelor. Guys, I'm so
She just has so much fun by herself. I just love it. She's like having fun, you know, making cookies. Like, I just love it. I love how fun she is.
Why did I think today was Monday and I was gonna watch a new episode of The Bachelor? It's literally Sunday. I think I'm gonna call this one a night and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and I'm currently getting ready to head to my training. As a lot of you guys know, I had back surgery a couple months ago. The recovery process from the surgery has been really, really, really difficult. I just started working with a trainer to kind of like get my strength back up. I try to do stretching every single day because it really helps to get the mobility back in my body, especially after my back surgery. My voice is so...
I feel like I should be like going like this when she talks.
Pretty much always I wake up with like my neck hurting or my back hurting. We're gonna stretch as much of that out as we possibly can. I haven't stretched in days because I've been really lazy. My training starts in literally like less than 10 minutes. I went and got my Belgian waffle.
She is right. She just has comfort food.
Coffee, but I just feel like drinking coffee before working out probably is not a good idea. So instead, I got their lemon yuzu fizz, which is just sparkling water, yuzu, and lemon. I currently have training for an hour, and I go straight into physical therapy for an hour. I'm gonna be here until 2 p.m. All right, let's get it. 2 hours later. The sun is literally setting. Daylight savings is the worst invention. Just finished my training. I went to Chipotle. I just figured, you know, the sun is setting. I just figured I would eat it outside Chipotle in the comfort of my car. Oh yeah, hear that noise.
It's like food porn.
My Chipotle order is white rice, black beans, sofritas, vegetables, and I'll usually just put like some sauce. Definitely not a corn girl. If you're one of those people, please give me your argument as to why you're a corn person. I thought it would be fun to end this video by asking you guys questions on Instagram regarding food and nutrition and just all that stuff. I started going through them and you guys actually have a lot of questions. Let's dive in. Do you calorie count? I do not calorie count. I stopped doing that many, many years ago. I think I calorie counted for like 1 week. Hated my life. Was constantly angry. That's when I realized...
It's so true. I literally haven't come across one person that's calorie counted and enjoyed the process. This is why I don't like counting sins or the slimming clubs. I don't agree with it.
What's the point? This is gonna annoy me. There we go. Tips for healthy snacking. For me, it's really easy to do healthy snacking because I just don't allow stuff in my house that's like super processed. I like to do apples and peanut butter, apples and like my vegan Nutella, fruits like raspberries and stuff like that. I love to snack on those things. The hot Cheetos feel good in the moment, but not that good later. The fruit plate feels good in the moment and good later. How do you make a balance between eating healthy and not eating healthy?
She's just like processed food, but then she's having all that cookie dough and like the Nicolata. I don't know what's in it, but it must be some sort of processing to make it vegan and tasty, and I don't know.
Idea of planning when you're going to be healthy and then like planning when you're not going to be healthy. Health is subjective. I think this is healthy.
This is so true. Like, what does healthy eating mean to you? And you've got to work out your own rules with that. Like, healthy eating for me is everything in moderation, and that involves having burgers now and again, having cookies, having, you know, just fruit in vegetables. And so yeah, that is subjective.
I know some people will be like, that's not healthy. Chipotle it not healthy, but to me, this is just a healthy meal. Someone asked, how can
That
I
does look
healthily
healthy.
gain weight? For me, growing up, I used to be really skinny. The way that I gained weight healthily was I stopped being so active. I was running track and I was dancing and I was playing soccer and like all these crazy sports. When I started gaining weight was obviously when everyone starts gaining weight, when they graduate high school. As you get older and you stop playing sports, you allow your body to like fill out in the spaces it was supposed to fill out in. It's cool having body fat and like skin that moves. In high school, I went through a process where I wanted to gain weight so bad, and I went on this like 3,000 calorie a day diet. I remember I woke up one morning after Thanksgiving. I was 10 pounds heavier, which I was so excited about. And I woke up and my body metabolized it all, and I lost the 10 pounds like basically overnight.
Oh my god, I want this girl's metabolism.
I realized in high school, if this is how my body
We need to swap bodies. I have no problem fattening her up if that's what she wants to do. I can do that.
wants to look, and this is how it's supposed to look, and this is what is healthy for it right now, that's what I have to accept, and that's what I have to love. As you get older and as you go through new phases of your life, your body's going to enter different phases of that life too, no matter what your body's supposed to look like. To a certain extent, you have to roll with it. You gotta love every version of yourself. And if you had one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Black beans, white rice, and a ton of spices. Best tip of advice, get spices. Get cumin, curry powder, pepper, paprika, get tahini.
Really? Beans and rice for the last meal of your life? Really? Really? Of everything, beans and rice. This is what they feed I'm a Celebrity as like a punishment, in the boot camp. And she wants this for the rest of as their last meal. Really? Like, I'm shocked.
I will put a list of my spices in the description box below. Just put spices on everything you eat. And with that, I'm going to end this video here. More video.
On that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want me to review next. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment. Lots of love, and I'll see you soon.